Princess, are you hungry? There's a very nice restaurant through this portal.
Welcome! Oh, you have a new recipe. I'll add it to our menu. What can I get you today? Thank you very much. Welcome! Oh, you have a new recipe. I'll add it to our menu. What can I get you today? With pleasure. Bon appetit! Will this be all for you? With pleasure. Bon appetit! Will this be all for you? Thank you very much.
Hey, you want some advice? Did you know that pukas make food that's much better than fruits and nuts? There's a cafe across the way. If you bring them a recipe and the ingredients, they'll cook it for you. Take a look at the fresh ingredients that I just picked up this morning.
Welcome! What can I get you today? Thank you very much.
Hey, you want some advice?
Has he not returned yet?
No, not yet. It seems like he's the only thing on your mind lately.
Not at all.
But he does seem to be rather late.
You're so irresponsible. You didn't say where you went. I was nervous. If anything happened to you, he'd be very distressed.
Please tell me, where has he gone?
He went to the Fire Kingdom to fulfill a promise he made to the king there. He's been gone for some time now. Something may have happened.
To fulfill a promise? What is happening in the Fire Kingdom? My heart aches with each passing day. I cannot bear it. I cannot wait like this.
The great King Onyx is just ahead.
Welcome, Princess of Ragnarok.
It has been a while, Your Majesty.
You are as beautiful as ever. 'Tis always a pleasure to welcome you to our kingdom. This way, please. Allow us to entertain you.
Your Majesty, I have come here seeking answers. I have heard that my husband Oswald has come to this land. Are you aware of this?
As much as I would like to say that I am not, I cannot lie in the face of such beauty. He is certainly here. He is fighting for me.
Fighting?
Yes, against a dragon that is terrorizing our country. Some say that this dragon is Leventhan, the one mentioned in the prophecies concerning the world's end. Our fire and our swords have had no effect on this newborn dragon. I thought his Belder Reaver may have some effect. But since I have heard no news, I assume it was useless as well.
Why Oswald?
You may not know this, but King Odin had already promised your hand to me. It would have helped unify both our countries. But your father went back on his word, and instead gave you to that tortured soul. In compensation for letting the issue drop quietly, Oswald made me a promise. He vowed to fight for his life on my behalf whenever I asked.
Oswald did this for me?
He may die. He may even already be dead. I can void our agreement and save him, if you will be my bride. It's up to you, Gwendolyn, as long as you become mine.
Inferno King, you are no different than the men back home. I am not an object.
What? Get her, Vulcans! Capture her, but don't harm her.
This doesn't look good.
Oswald!
Huh? Why are you here? I can't make it. I can't go on.
His injuries are grave. They must be attended to immediately.
See what his pride has cost him? Leave him be. You have been banished for disgracing your country, but you are still astonishing. To be able to defeat the dragon from the prophecies, you intrigue me even more.
Oswald has fought for you, and the dragon has been defeated. We are returning to the castle.
Why? Why him?
That man has been selected by the Queen of the Dead. He will eventually die as her servant. His very existence is torment. Leave that doomed soul and take my hand.
Your Majesty, if you persist in insulting my husband, my spear will take your hand. If you do not want your life extinguished, get out of my sight!
How intense. Just like a flame. I shall pay my respects to such intensity and back down for now. The promise has been kept. Let us leave it at that. But remember, you are the one that stokes the embers of my heart.